Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. So today my group gonna present about values of the One Malaysian concept. But before that, let us know first. Did all of you know what is the meaning of One Malaysian concept? If you know, stay tuned and watch the video. Before we start the presentation, let us introduce ourselves first.
Hello, my name is Sanyala Hayanakana and my student ID is 2022647254.
Hello and good morning everyone. My name is Joshua Nyi and my student ID is 2022 at 18276.
My name is Susinia binti Abdullah and my student ID is 2022 at 58798.
So, I will start with the introduction. One Malaysian concept was introduced by our sixth Prime Minister, which is Datuk Sri Najib Tun Razak. This concept was established to bring out the idea for one nation despite racial and idea of merging. Not only that, One Malaysian concept also enhancing the relationship between the rural and urban area. The famous slogan for this One Malaysian concept is rakyat didahulukan, pencapaian diutamakan. Not only that, One Malaysian also give many advantage for our citizens, such as like clinic One Malaysia, One Malaysian milk. After that, we have One Malaysian laptop, One Malaysian supermarket, and many more that they give many advantage for our nation. I will start with the first value, which is it's called as education. Knowledge and education are crucial preconditions for any nation to succeed. This concept also introduced to empower the concept of education. Datuk Sri Najib also came out with one concept called as satu murid satu sukan, where at one school then must need one student that power in one sport. After that, it also involved teacher and parent in programs such as like BIBG, where they was talk about the improvement of the school, the budget of the school, and how and at where the budget was spread out. We also introduced cultural diversity in Malaysia with traditional dance, traditional music instrument, and culture for a particular race, such as like they have to performing a traditional dance in welcoming the VIP. After the in co-curriculum part, they also have a club. This call it as a traditional club, which is at there they learn how to dance, they learn how to play traditional instruments, and many more. After that, our education ministry, Tan Sri Dato Haji Muhyiddin Yassin, also said that we need to bring change in our nation education, such as like they bring out how to think in 21st century. After that, we need to polish our educational systems, critical thinking, effective leadership, creativity, and global communications, because it's important for us in the futures, because we are the leader in the future. So we need to have a critical thinking, we need to have an effective leadership, and also creativity and global communication, because we need to generate a relationship with other country in the future.
The second value of One Malaysia concept is integrity. Integrity focuses on honesty, transparency, and accountability in both government and personal action in which are very crucial. Integrity plays an important role in establishing trust and harmonious society where people are able to depend on one another as well as the cultural communities. Since people with integrity and good leadership are what one nation needs, it is important to have the characteristics other than integrity, which are sincerity, trust, and transparency in order to successfully fulfill duties to the country. Just like our former president of the Malaysian Institute of Integrity, Datuk Dr. Muhammad Tafsaleh once said, political leaders must now act, practice, and portray a high level of integrity. The reason why integrity was chosen as one of the values of the One Malaysia concept is to make sure that people respect Malaysia, where its citizens learn how to act with full integrity when doing any of their responsibilities. It also helps to lead a successful result where they learn how to fix any mistake and wrong act done by society and the government. Of course, there are few examples of integrity programs under One Malaysia concept. The first program related to integrity would be the Integrity Day launched by the MACC, also known as Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission. This program helps to increase public awareness of the significance of both integrity and good behavior in every aspect of society. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit of MACC. Across every sector, MACC has been actively doing its duty by investigating and prosecuting issues related to corruption in every country despite looking at the individual position and belonging. MACC was officially established in 2009 and lead to three main principles, which are independent, transparent, and professional. Another program would be based on the government aspect, which is the Government Transformation Program, also known as GTP. Just like our former Prime Minister of Malaysia once said, Datuk Seri Muhammad Najib bin Tun Haji Abdul Razak once said, as we make strong stride forward together as a united nation, rest assured that no Malaysian will be left behind. The GTP was created in order to deal with the issue that worried the people about serious problems affecting the country. They focus more on dealing the important issue facing by the people, such as dealing in reducing the crime, fight corruption, enhance urban public transport, improve rural basic infrastructure, enhance student outcomes, and increase the living standard of people with low income. Along with the One Malaysia spirit, moving forward and dealing with this issue with strong determination is their goals in order to make the Malaysian become peaceful, innovative, successful, yet high-income country. Moreover, it also helps to improve the standard living of citizens despite their religion, race, or the social background. To become better by pushing ourselves forward, GTP delivered quick and significant achievement as well as improving the life of million people in the country like never before. The third value of One Malaysia concept is unity of culture. Datuk Seri Muhammad Najib bin Tun Haji Abdul Razak wants everyone in Malaysia to feel like they are all belong to a country no matter what background they are. It's about making sure that people from different ethnics, cultures, and religions all feel like they're part of the same community. Pointing out that Malaysia is a multicultural nation, Datuk Seri Muhammad Najib bin Tun Haji Abdul Razak once said that we should make unity our culture, which means the Malaysians people should always be united through action and not through the words only. And that was the reason why our former Prime Minister, Datuk Seri Muhammad Najib bin Tun Haji Abdul Razak, launched the One Malaysia Negaraku concept, where there was combination between One Malaysia concept and Negaraku initiative. He says that with the One Malaysia Negaraku concept, we will remove all ideology that discourage this unity through the understanding that Malaysia belongs to us all. And there are a few initiatives done by our former Prime Minister with the people in order to improve the unity between the nations. One of the initiatives is the One Malaysia Youth Fund, also known as I Am For You. This initiative is made by the government and the main goal is to encourage all young Malaysians to take part in project that helps enhance unity, acceptance, as well as respect despite different cultures. The I Am For You has support various kind of initiatives such as program related to developing leadership, multicultural exchange, the community service, and more. The reason behind of this program was to provide the skill young Malaysians need to be successfully influence positive changes in the communities in order to encourage interaction and communication among young people from various cultural backgrounds and to support those in need. The second initiative is Bantuan Rakyat 1Malaysia, also known as BRIM. This initiative is very popular in Malaysia. It was a part of the government effort in order to reduce the burden of low-income Malaysian households regardless of ethnicity. BRIM aims to reduce poverty by giving attention to the issue in Malaysia and providing financial assistance to the people in need. Therefore, it is important to establish a program in order to help people with low income regardless of their cultural background in reducing of high cost of living in Malaysia. The method promotes Malaysian unity by making sure that financial support is provided according to the actual need. The assistance is only available to any male or female who carries the main responsibility for the household. I'm gonna tell you a bit detail about BRIM. Actually, BRIM have their own rules. The target people will be the elderly citizens, single individual with children, single parents, or married. However, the individual's household income must be less or not more than 4,000 Malaysian ringgit and 4,000 in order to be qualified for the BRIM.
Alright, thank you for the elaboration earlier. And now we are going to talk about acceptance. So what is acceptance? Acceptance is a principle of 1Malaysia which gives the idea that Malaysians should accept each other as loyal friends despite their differences, lifestyle, practices, and culture. Each group of society embrace their own uniqueness and have different characteristics and different races. Thus, through the application of 1Malaysia principle, the government hopes and aims that people with differences are able to coexist with one another. This will help them to respect and communicate more with each other and thus will build a healthy community for Malaysia. Activities that are related to acceptance principle in 1Malaysia is that the UPM Sports Science Academy online courses, sports psychiatry and mindfulness, acceptance and commitments, or in short MAC, which is a protocol introduction course. Right? And this course was held on October 9, 2020 via Zoom meeting. The instructor for the course was Dr. Eugene Koh Bunyao, a psychiatrist and medical lecturer from the Department of Psychiatry, Faculty Medicine and Health Science, which is in University Putra, Malaysia. In addition, the 1Malaysia concept has been incorporated in various sectors. And there are so many initiatives that we can list out, such as 1Malaysia email, 1Malaysia community Wi-Fi, 1Malaysia Development Berhad, Kedai Rakyat 1 Malaysia, 1Malaysia Foundation, Klinik 1 Malaysia, 1Malaysia Youth Fund, and many other 1Malaysia concepts related to these principles. Alright, so these all are the initiatives that are related to acceptance of one. As to conclude our discussion on this topic, it is certain and undoubtedly that 1Malaysia is an important initiative that promotes national unity and efficient governance. The goal is to reorient Malaysia towards greater unity and success by emphasizing the importance of nationwide cooperation across ethical and racial boundaries. As what we have explained earlier, 1Malaysia concept consists of 8 values which are high performance, culture, precision, knowledge, creativity, honesty, strong will, loyalty, and wisdom. Malaysia are encouraged to embrace the independence in all parts of life. The government of Malaysia also encourages a multicultural nation where all races accept one another without any hesitation and doubt. Despite criticism and rumor about this concept, One Malaysia concept still strives as an important milestone towards Malaysia, national unity, and prosperity. Therefore, people should appreciate the application of the concept as it must bring improvement and development towards our country and surely for newer generation to come. That's all from us. Thank you.